Welcome back to Radical and Relevant, where we're exploring the genius of the Gospels, the genius of Catholicism, and how to apply this message into our lives through the Gospel of the day. Today's Gospel is exactly the same as it was a few days ago because we're celebrating the baptism of Jesus. When we have these experiences, it's an opportunity to see how many words, phrases, ideas, and virtues can be found even in a single reading. This comes from Mark chapter 1, verses 7 through 11. And John the Baptist preached, saying, "After me comes one who is mightier than I, the thong of whose sandal I am not worthy to stoop down and untie. I have baptized you with water, but he will baptize you with the Holy Spirit." In those days, Jesus came from Nazareth of Galilee and was baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan. And when he came up out of the water, immediately John saw the heavens open and the Spirit descending upon Jesus like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." So we're looking for a word or phrase, an idea. What I picked today is Holy Spirit. John says, "I baptize you with water. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit." We've been baptized with the Holy Spirit. What role do you allow the Holy Spirit to play in your life? We talk a lot about Jesus, the Son. We talk about God, the Father a lot. Sometimes not so much about the Holy Spirit. And yet it's the Holy Spirit that guides us in the moments of the day. It's the Holy Spirit that guides us in the process of discernment when we have decisions to make, big or small. I've never met anyone who relied too much on the Holy Spirit. I've fallen many times myself into the category of relying too little on the Holy Spirit, but I've never met anyone who relied too much on the Holy Spirit. And so today I encourage you to reach out, to call out to the Holy Spirit, invite the Holy Spirit to guide you, to direct you, to coach you through the moments of the day. The virtue of the day is humility. John had this profound humility. And we simply cannot grow spiritually if we're in a state of pride, if we're in a state of arrogance, if we're in a state of thinking we know everything or understand things. We grow spiritually through a state of humility. And so the virtue of the day is humility. The phrase of the day is Holy Spirit, and inviting the Holy Spirit to play a greater role in our lives, especially in the day-to-day movements and moments of our lives. Have a great day. God bless you. And remember, don't just be yourself. Be the very best version of yourself, all that God created you to be.